I would say that the abortion question was something that, for whatever reason, was on my mind a lot as even in middle school, and I think it's because my mom we had a ministry when I was younger that my mom brought in women who had been kicked out of their homes because they were pregnant, and so she worked for crisis pregnancy centers to where we would have these girls stay with us, and we loved on them through the time when their baby was born, if they gave it up for adoption. I mean, for years later, we had letters coming from girls who had stayed with us. So this is something that I think my mom really instilled in me as a young girl. Not only that we value the life of the unborn, but we value the well-being of the mother, and we don't just do it in word, we do it in deed. We say, "How can we help?" And I've always had a passion for truth. And when I was in middle school, I still have no idea where I got this bumper sticker, but on the side of my flute case was the bumper sticker that said, "Only half the patients who enter an abortion clinic come out alive." And I had so many people ask me, "Is that true? Is that really true?" And I had to explain, "Well, when you think about it," because they weren't even thinking about the baby being a patient. And I remember vividly asking my mom, I remember where we were sitting, we were in the driveway and we were talking about something, and this came up. And I asked her, I said, "Mom, I'm 12 years old. Why can I see this truth and adults can't? I don't understand how I, as a child, understand this and adults can't." And one of the things that I think we need to recognize is that there are certain types of lies that we have to be educated into, and the intuition of a child. If we're gonna go kind of like on the just the this whole idea of youth know best and stuff like that, why are we not listening to the youth when it's so patently obvious to young people this is a baby and killing a baby is wrong? It's like, is this the only area that we're gonna say, "Oh, well, they just don't know all the nuances," but we're gonna agree with them on everything else because they're young and they haven't been tainted yet. Well, if they're young and they haven't been tainted, we should look at what they intuitively know about the baby in the womb.